Hi everyone, welcome to this tutorial. First I will request you to pause the video and download all the free assets for follow-up with me. So first open the image, now go to the select option in the top left corner and select the subject option. This will select only the subject in the image. But as you can see that the full selection is not proper. So this side images we will select manually. Now go to the lasso tool, right-click, and select the polygonal lasso tool. Now for that hand part hold the shift button and select all the part that is left out. Once done, now we will remove some extra portion from the chin. Now hold the Alt option and select the excess area and deselect it. Great job, now only the main subject is selected, so click Ctrl plus the J key from the keyboard. This will create a new layer with only that selected part, then copy that. Now create a new artboard, my size is 2600 to 2000 pixels. Once opened, paste the subject into this canvas. Now go Edit option and select the free transformation tool to adjust the size and position. Once done, right-click on that layer and select Smart Object so that you can always check that original image by double-click and changing anything if needed. Now go to the Image option, then Adjustments, and select Hue Saturation. Now desaturate the image by making that saturation to -100. Now again go to the Image option, then Adjustments, and select Levels and adjust the levels to give the image some contrast. Now again go to the Image option, then Adjustments, and select Curves. Now you can follow my style to give it little more contrast. Now go to the Image option, then Adjustments, and select Exposure, then change the offset and gamma correction to give the design a little dark texture. Once you are happy with that texture, go to Select option and select the Color Range option. In this, click on that black area and select OK. This will select only the black area. Now select Ctrl+J to make a copy of it. This will help us to change the color of the subject with less texture. Now select the Move tool and change its position of it. Now select Layer 2 and drag to plus icon to make a copy of it. Now deselect Layer 1 and 2, then select Layer 2 copy and change its position of it. Once done, enable that Layer 1 and 2, and place Layer 1 top of them so that the other 2 copy will be in back of Layer 1. Now deselect Layer 1. Once done, select Layer 2 copy, then double-click on that box. It will open the Layer Style box. Here select that Color Overlay option. Choose your color and hit OK. Then reduce the opacity of that layer as per your requirement. Now do the same with other copy also. Now enable Layer 1. If you are still following, great job. Now we'll do the text design part. Select the Rectangle tool and create a rectangle. Select Fill and select color of your choice. Now select Stoke and choose None option. Once done, select Move tool and select that rectangle, hold the Alt key, and make a duplicate. Once done, reduce that opacity. Once done, now select the Vertical Text tool and type the name. use the free transform tool to change the text size and position as per your choice. Here I am using Bebas Kai font. In the same way, I will add other text and styles. Once done with text, now we will add the final part, which is the paper texture. First, open that texture in a new window. Select that full image, and copy and paste it to the main canvas. Now resize it by selecting the free transformation tool so that it can cover the full image. Once done, change the blend mode from normal to hard light and change the opacity as per your requirement. We are almost done with our design. Now I like this design, but if some of you want to change the background color, then select that background layer, then click on New Adjustment Layer and select Solid Color. Now select the color of your choice. Now I am reducing the opacity of that text to give it a more papery look. That's it, thanks for watching till now, hope this tutorial helped you and you learned something from it. Play with your imagination and designs. Cheers!